What does it mean to be dependable? It means you do what you say you'll do time and time again. That's why the cattlemen of this great nation trust Ritchie to provide fresh water on demand. Ritchie, proud to be a partner to the American cattlemen since 1921.
Hello, I'm Troy Bockelmann with the CattleFax Closing Bell, brought to you by Ritchie Watering Systems. In the latest release of the U.S. protein trade data, broiler exports were 590 million pounds, up 22% versus a year ago. After a disappointing first half of the year, U.S. broiler exports have been increasing each month since June and now are in a position to meet the 2016 forecast of a 3.5% increase versus 2015. This was also the third straight month of double-digit year-over-year growth in broiler exports, with the third quarter up 17%. In September, broiler exports to Cuba were over 50 million pounds compared to zero in 2015. U.S. pork exports were 415 million pounds in September, up 3% from a year ago, and year-to-date pork exports are now up 44 million pounds, or 1.2% from the same period in 2015. While pork exports to Mexico are currently down 2.5% year-to-date, the last 2 months of data have shown year-over-year increases. At 30 million pounds in September, pork exports to China have slowed considerably from the May 2016 peak of 73 million pounds, but are staying above year-ago levels. With pork production forecast to increase 2.2% in the fourth quarter when compared to a year ago, it'll be important to continue to move U.S. pork into the global marketplace. U.S. beef exports came in at 214 million pounds for the month of September, up 30% compared to a year ago. Australian cattle slaughter is down 19% year-to-date, and as a result, the U.S. beef has been very competitive in Japan and South Korea in 2016. Year-to-date, U.S. beef exports to Japan are up 62 million pounds, or 14%, and U.S. beef exports are up 75 million pounds, or 32% to South Korea. U.S. beef exports to Mexico are up 29 million pounds, or 11%, but this increase is offset by slower exports to Canada, down 20 million pounds, or 8% year-to-date. By the end of 2016, total U.S. beef exports are forecast to increase 7.5% when compared to 2015. On average, over the last 5 years, 32% of beef imports came from Australia. Just as the decrease in slaughter in Australia has allowed U.S. beef exports to capture a larger market share in Asian markets, Australia has been shipping less beef to the U.S. Year-to-date, beef imports from Australia are down 403 million pounds, or 38%, while combined beef imports from Canada and Mexico are up 107 million pounds, or 14%. Expect U.S. beef imports to be down 11% from 2015 by year's end. Thanks for watching, and remember to visit CattleFax.com to become a member and receive the latest market news and analysis.
The beef business has never been for the faint of heart. The pressures are real, the risks are high, but the opportunities have never been greater. So how do you sort through it all to decide which way to go? For more than 40 years, CattleFax has led the way. Become a member at www.CattleFax.com. We're the time-proven leader in research, analysis, and information, equipped with the industry's most powerful database. Our team is impartial, objective, our vision is global, and our focus is you. CattleFax, the deciding factor.